Attention shit talkers, YouTubers, and my fellow assholes across the world that love America and this great country. I would like to introduce you to Batman and Shit Talker and the GOAT. It's ready to give an epic speech and hear shit himself and get ready to sing God Bless the USA. At least I know I'm free. I will find the volume button so I can sing like a motherfucker. Oh man, I blew it. Still today, I love this song. I must join the Marine Corps because this song. Then that little guy started yelling at me, and then I couldn't handle that yelling. The little tiny person yelled at me. But here's the POTUS, the GOAT. We're at a GOAT protest. The GOAT should not be censored. That should be a law. No censor. A lot of people here tonight. There's over 100. There was over 100,000 people at the airport when me and Batman flew in this morning. So if you guys want to follow my next stream, make sure you hit my PayPal up and donate. That way you can send me and Batman to the next 2 or 3 tomorrow. Good years right here. Got a plant making all kinds of money.
6 days. Can you believe this? 6 days from now.
I can't believe it.
We are going to win Arizona, and we are going to win 4 more years in our great, beautiful White House. A vote for me is a vote trade, strong borders. Our Second Amendment.
Our Second Amendment that Joe Biden said he will come in your house and take your ARs and your all your guns, not just your ARs. He said he's coming in to get your ARs, your handguns. How many people are going to let Joe Biden in to do that? Who's going to force that law? What police officer would have forced that? Especially when they hate police officers. Do you think the police officers want to force these stupid laws that they put in place, and the police officers are openly endorsing Trump? They're endorsing Trump because Trump's for police and law and order, just like everybody else. But let's get back to the president.
And American energy independence.
I didn't think would ever happen.
To support our
that right there, I've always thought we were dependent on the oil and
stand up to China, which we've been doing.
Iraq.
$28 billion to our farmers.
Welcome everybody to the chat. I see a lot of people tuning in to see the GOAT conference.
That are proudly standing
GOAT protest here in Arizona tonight.
In the USA.
Manufacturing everywhere. Just imagine bringing them to places like Kentucky, these small little towns in Kentucky, like Salyersville, where I opened up a telemarketing center, Paintsville, Chattanville, West Virginia. Just imagine having these plants right here, and we're making our own shirts, our own clothes out of hemp. Back to you, Mr. President.
Vaccine that eradicates the virus. The China plague is what it is.
Yep, and that's going to be the end of it come July 4th.
It quickly ends the pandemic.
July 4th, it ends. Along with 4 more years.
We just want normal life.
That's it.
Like we have.
Bed with China. That's what the bigger thing is. He's not wrong when he says that Joe. No, just take it over, President.
Next year we will be the greatest economic power. We are going to be stronger than we've ever been before, and you see that all happening. Next year will be the best economic year in our country's history. Last year was, and then we were interrupted. It's called Make America Great Again.
Again. It's not it's not MAGA no more. It's MAGA. It's got 2 A's at the end of it. Make America Great Again. Trump, 12 more years. The first 4 years didn't count. His impeachment. shit talkers at home, every time you hear Trump say Biden crime family, take a drink.
Is a vote for the biggest tax hike in
Didn't
history.
say it.
I've never seen this before.
I'm gonna be drunk as hell by the time this is over. Every time he says Joe or where's Hunter, take a drink. Every time he says where's Hunter, take a drink. Every time he says Biden crime family, take a drink. Every time he says shoot, Bernie, take a drink. Every time he says radical left, take a drink. Take it over, President. Take it over, sir. Sorry for interrupting. I just had to get the rules out there real quick. Lock him up. Somebody needs to lock him up. Rudy Giuliani said he's locked up over 100 crime bosses that he didn't have as much evidence as he has on the Biden crime family. That's saying something. Because you know Rudy Giuliani is a big deal in New York. He took down the mob. I thought they would kill him through that. He survived that. That blew my. The lyrics. I hate to miss a minute of it. I'll edit it and I'll cut all this stupid shit out of it.
Say, what's going on? I just saw it. What's going on with Trump and the Hispanics?
Some legal Hispanics. He says they are the hardest working people on the planet. Trump loves his Hispanic.
What's going on with Trump? His poll numbers, they're getting very nervous. You know, our poll
I'm sorry for the lagging, guys.
numbers are looking very good. We had one little upset this morning. We're doing very well. And
you're doing very well. We're doing very well everywhere. This big red wave is for reals. Just a state or two. That's the total left, like Oregon, all that shit. Portland, he's done like
Wisconsin, right?
And we have
25,000 people at least.
He's literally turning states red. All his rallies are turning states red because it's like a rock concert. It's like fucking Metallica coming to fucking.
I made one yesterday. I did 3 of these yesterday.
I did 3 of these yesterday. I covered one of them, Mr. President. We love you. We love you. We love you. There has never been any time in history that a president has been on stage and the people in the audience chanted, "We love you."
Don't make me
Look
cry.
it up. I Googled it. I Googled it.
They'll say the president was crying.
They will too. Google to have the crowd chant. He's going to cry. I won't skip over that. Our president don't cry.
They'll say the president was crying.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. I'm going to pause that right there to let me know when I cut my video. Yeah.
But you know, that's a phrase. One of the greatest men in the country right here. Did you ever hear that phrase before? I don't think so. Oh, we have Mike Lee here.
It's out to people in the audience.
We have Rand Paul here.
Rand Paul, woo! He was the Trump before Trump, Rand Paul was. He was just so far, he was far righteous like I am.
And the king of Europe we have.
They couldn't, he's more righteous than Trump. He's more right than Trump. They attacked him, then he went plumb liberal.
Rand, did you ever hear that phrase for a politician? Rand would like that phrase, I can tell you right now.
They attacked him. Rand Paul, he's the one that got attacked outside the Democratic National Convention. Just think of that. That guy was at the Democratic National Convention. When he left, the liberals and the Democrats attacked him. And now look where he's at. And the violence and Biden and the Democrats not condemning the violence is going to make the red wave. That's what's creating the red wave. It's going to just destroy all the fucking.
Some great polls, and we are getting great polls. We're doing great in Florida, doing great in North.
I am Batman. Trump 2020.
Carolina, doing great. I think in Pennsylvania, I think it's going to be great. We won it last time, first time in many years. Republican won. We've done good. Run a lot of business there. Did a lot of business. Went back to Pennsylvania, so I think they appreciate it. But haven't seen the numbers. They vote late. You know, they vote like on Tuesday.
Yeah, we vote here. We voted on election day, the 3rd. So I got a buddy. I'm gonna have to vote for it. I want to vote straight ticket, but there's one guy I might have to vote for that's a Democrat. Damn it, he shouldn't went cheap, because it's cheaper to run as a Democrat than it is a Republican, because they pump all that Black Lives Matter money into the Democratic Party, and they have more money to spend than the Republicans because they're backed by Antifa and Black Lives Matter.
17 down.
And the Clinton Foundation and the rest of it.
I had the same fraudsters here 4 years ago.
Man, I hope Ralph Rodgario wins.
Me 12 down.
Him and my old lady are pretty good buddies.
I was 12
Probably
down.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck though.
DC Washington Post. Man, I mean, just
probably out Ralph right now.
And we sent them a legal letter, and by the time we got to the election, we were like even. You know, they interviewed slightly more Democrats than Republicans. There's some kind of a law.
We don't take polls. Republicans don't take polls. If we do, we troll the polls to vote for. I'm gonna say Biden,
a number that you wouldn't even believe.
And troll the shit out of them. Man, I might have to end my video here in Arizona because of my cameraman. The cameraman keeps lagging. We flew all the way out here.
I agree. But they're all sort of, you know.
They're all in a damn swamp, every one of them.
I agree. But they're all sort of in that bag. They're all, you know, ABC, terrible. NBC is probably the worst of all.
Yeah, I know, and that was my favorite.
CO and Comcast, because they're cons. Big con job. It's a big con job. You know, they're spending all that money.
There's a shit talker. You cannot tell me President Trump isn't the second greatest shit talker compared to me.
Today, please, on Section 230.
Yeah, right here, 230.
You know what?
Listen, people. I'm gonna have to back this up because Section 230. Listen and educate about everyone about Section 230. That censorship, the way they was able to censor Kayleigh McEnany, the way they was able to censor Department of Justice, the way that Facebook is able to censor me. We're going to discuss that in another video, and I'm going to edit this right here. That way I know where I'm at. What time is it? 41:10.
Public relations, and then I talk about
the end of that censorship shit.
Con job. How did you guys do today, please, on Section 230?
Woo!
How are you doing? You know what? What they're doing is a disgrace. Joe Biden is a corrupt politician, and they refuse to talk about it.
They won't. It's censored.
You got to do it.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy. They're getting away. What the big tech is getting away with, they will not allow anybody to even discuss it.
That's why I'm not on Facebook.
They can do whatever they want. Section 230, Rand. I hope you're all looking at it. Okay?
Oh, yes, please, Rand.
There was a lot of stuff today. You know, they were up there. They were very nervous in front of the Senate. They were very nervous. I have to tell you that. They were shaken up a little bit because without Section 230, they don't even exist.
Ooh.
They don't even exist. For 47 years, Joe Biden betrayed the American
people. We're going to have to look that video up. If that's got Zuckerberg and Zuckerberg.
He betrayed.
I'll find that video. We got to find out if they're going to put Zuck in prison. Him and James Dorsey, a tweeter. I ain't never been a tweeter. Me and Zuckerberg was like that for a while. I had ShitTalkers 2.0, the Facebook group before it got censored, where everybody could go talk shit.
And Hispanic American unemployment reached an all-time low prior to the.
Nigga, you two are Manuel Lopez. Let's see, all my buddies like La Cruz. Power back away from the big tech company, Reddit or one of the other shitholes. I done see Joe Rogan sold out. I'm not selling out. I stuck it out with Facebook I had a Facebook group because of my conservative values and beliefs and the things that I allow to be posted in my group. So they have totally made it where I can't even be on Facebook unless I'm on a fake account.
Look at that, they turn the light off.
And I ask you if you want to be on here, you got something you want to talk some shit about, make a video talking shit.
Hispanic American families saw their net worth skyrocket by 60.
Like Eric Chacon, you come on here and do Astros bullshit or Rockets bullshit. Do an hour-long skit on that.
I've ever felt.
And you get every dime you make off that video. I'll send it to you. And big blue YouTube dollars. They rock, dude. And make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, you can hit the PayPal, put it on my PayPal account. And that way I'm able to fly to Arizona like I am getting here in Arizona tonight. Me and Batman flew in. And we're here at the Trump rally because you guys, thank you for everyone for contributing. Everybody that does the super chats and sends us to all these great places.
Wind like that. It's like I don't need teleprompters like Sleepy Joe.
No doubt.
There's the teleprompters were falling.
No doubt. Teleprompter's falling out of the air. Hopefully we got our big teleprompter where we show exposing the lies.
All over the place.
That's why you're the party of the elephant.
You know, he's in a lid again. Do you know that, fellas? He's in a lid. This guy's in a lid every single day. Lid. That refers to a garbage can. They put the lid on the He's in his
he's roasting his ass. Straight up shit talker. Tell me Mr. Trump is a shit talker. Change my mind. Change my mind. Is he a shit talker, yes or no? Hit me up in the comments if you think shit talkers.
And I said, you know, this could be.
But I follow you, sir.
A lot of people, but we have no choice. And you probably haven't heard, but I caught it.
He caught the woo-flu. I've had it 5 times myself. Batman had it twice.
You're immune, and they say you're immune for a year.
That's a lie.
They used to say you're immune forever.
That's a lie.
When I got I've had it 4 times. They said,
I've had it 4 times. You can catch flu over and over again. Whatever. But I know a 74-year-old man like him beat the flu in 1 day. So
now it's only up to 4 months. But I got better. Great doctors at the White House. We have great doctors all over the country.
We got to trust in our doctors and our frontline workers. They are heroes. They are modern day heroes.
I had doctors from all
I could write comic books on just first responders. I could literally write a series of comic books or a series of TV shows on them or the police. I'd be great at publicizing anything like that. I can write like a mofo. I've already wrote 1 book when I first chatted. I just haven't got it published yet.
You know what the trail is, right? The campaign trail. I got to get back on the trail.
Get me the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here, Doc. Johns Hopkins was great. We have all the great hospitals represented. And I'll tell you, Walter Reed is incredible. I've seen what they do.
I believe if that's the place to go.
Walter Reed is so great. But they're all around and they're saying, sir, I think you're going to have to take it easy for a little while. And they gave me something called Regeneron. You ever hear of Regeneron?
Yes. Super Trump. Super Trump. Super Trump. Super Trump. Super Trump. Check his chick out. All right, look at this chick behind me. Look, seriously, straight up. Trump chicks. Trump chicks. Trump chicks.
I woke up the next morning and I felt like
they're beautiful. Seems like every conservative chick is hot. Look at them, hot little chick. She's gonna get famous.
Just like the legendary Clark Kent.
Superman. Super Trump, Super Trump, Super Trump. Check her out. It's real. I just want everybody to know in America, it's real.
I'm looking at some of our great senators. We're going to win this election.
And by the way, she told me she was 18 and I could do
We have
that.
a great victory.
And
a lot of people want to go out on Tuesday. They don't want to go out early. It's called
hell no, I want to go on
Red Wave.
wave. Yeah, we want to send the wave out. We don't want to put our boats out yet. Super Tuesday, baby.
But I said they don't really
God, look at her.
go out.
Fixing her boobs. Check this one out. She's even hotter. I don't know. She's pretty hot. Hit me up in the comments. Which is the hottest one? We got 2 or 3 hotties down here, but she's really sticking out. That little bit of red wave shit she's got coming out.
Is if they cheat
Oh, that was a mask.
That's the only
She's a hottie. She's a hottie.
From the military ballots.
Tell me which one you think's the hottest chick. This one? This
They
one?
found them in a garbage can.
My favorite pick right
Oh,
here.
they cheat. Hundreds of thousands every day. You don't wake up and not read a story about it. Every day there's cheating with the ballot. Governors that are players, wise guys.
But damn, I can't quit looking at her. I like you, Trump. But dang.
It's a disgrace. In Nevada, we like Nevada.
Get that.
And even if you want to speak, they make it very hard to find a location. But we found one, and 50,000 people showed up.
Yeah, well, I was there. That was yesterday's.
Latino home
I told you guys there was close to
ownership is now
50,000
at an
people there. I was
all-time
right.
high.
And thank you guys for supporting me and Batman and hitting our PayPal and paying for us to go to these rallies and meet these women. I'm gonna get an interview with her after the rally. I mean, after the peaceful protest, I'm gonna get an interview with her. So stay tuned for the after show. Before me and Batman have to jump on an airplane and fly out to the next
Opportunity
one.
and prosperity to Latino community.
I believe we're gonna take her with us, or her, or her. Or her. And this one down here too.
Latinos, and I say the Hispanics, and I have a lot of friends. I say, what do you like better? They say, you can call us anything.
I don't give a shit. They're like white people. We can call us salty cracker, white cracker, wholesome cracker, whatever. We don't care. We ain't gonna cry about it. We're not victims.
The Latino community.
We don't want to be
Arizona
victims.
and around the country today,
We don't take pride in being a victim like
dream.
Black Lives Matter and Antifa. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Over the next 4 years.
Shake it, baby. Don't break it. Oh yeah, this is a good rally right here. I'm glad you guys paid to fly us in. We will be interviewing her after the show. And Mrs. Saudi's gonna take her back to the hotel. That right, Mrs. Saudi. Oh yeah, you think you get it first? No, Mrs. Saudi. I get it first. Oh, we'll see, will we? Okay. Back to the show. Where'd she go? I messed it all up. Cameraman sucks.
Hispanic-owned small businesses.
Every business starts out as a small business.
Expand opportunities,
especially the greatest
federal
businesses.
Contracting. It's going to be much easier if you get some of those jobs and increase access to capital by hundreds of billions of dollars. You're going to be in great shape. You're going to say, I like him very much. Now, if Sleepy Joe gets there, they're going to ask him about it. He's not going to have a clue. He's not going to be able to tell you this. More Hispanic Americans will be able to buy a home, to afford quality health insurance, and to raise their family.
Wild
And I
Bill.
will provide school choice to every parent in America.
Now we got the Wild Bill. We welcome all, just as I am. And Batman is. And this chick over here is.
Tax signs. He will attack Catholic organizations by the
By the way, just not Catholic organizations. which ain't.
Well, Hispanics, generally speaking, don't like that too much.
No, nobody does.
And ban charter
Banning charter
schools, fund extreme late-term abortion, and surrender your.
Hold it. Pause right here. My girl here, late-term abortions. It's right there. This is the face of everybody in America that has thought or seen of this late-term abortion, where they can actually kill the baby, literally let it die. They bring it out, they kill it. So this white lady that started that damn fucking Planned Parenthood crap that recommended they abort babies for contraceptive instead of using birth control, just to control the black population. That is so wrong. That was so racist by that woman who started that shit away, and this lady gets it.
The country to the violent socialist mob, and you see that happening. How about Portland, right? You know how quick we can fix that, Mike Lee? We can fix that in about what, 30 minutes, right? The game, we are going to win a number that's never been looking, and maybe we're going to beat the Democrats. That will be incredible. That means you're on your way to great business.
Yeah, we get rid of all the Democrats, we get Republicans, we vote straight ticket, homie. Oh, good.
Political establishment. And you elected an outsider as president who is finally putting America first.
We are not globalists.
Because I was elected to fight for you.
That's brainwashing. Don't quote me on that or fact check me. That is my opinion. And that is what Batman's opinion is, and that's what really matters. Excuse me 1 second while I adjust the Johnson. How corrupt the Washington media is. Sorry about this lagging, guys. It's the corrupt media.
Who's never worked in the White House. Anonymous was a nobody, a disgruntled employee who was quickly removed from his job.
Good, which he should have been.
A long time ago they tell me incompetence. I don't know what for, but they tell me incompetent.
Does that mean you can't tell us? I believe that's what that means. Incompetence.
You know where he works now? He works at CNN. Can you imagine?
I can believe it.
He works at CNN.
Makes sense.
You wrote a phony book? Was just basically, if you read
I wrote a real book. It's called Life versus Chad.
I thought it might have been Rand's fault. Maybe it was Rand. This guy's a low-level lowlife that I don't know. I have no idea who he is, other than I got to see him a little while ago on television, and I think they threw him out a long time ago. His phony book is just based on fake articles and left-wing outlets. He worked with listen to this, the fake news, New York Times.
Oh, you don't get more fake than the New York Times.
And he's an employee of Google. He works for Google.
Oh, God, Google. Don't talk about Google. They hold YouTube, my man. So I got to take cuts. Not as bad as Facebook, and not as bad as Twitter, and not as bad as Reddit. YouTube's where it's at.
Special interest group.
And kitty pouring off YouTube, it is my network social media. If you want ShitTalkers TV, here you go.
In my opinion,
I've already took my ShitTalkers group from Facebook, and I'm planting it here. I am planting my flag. My new home is right here on YouTube. Especially when we get sued, YouTube is going to take off. Every channel on YouTube will take off. Because everybody now
doing everything that.
What the hell? Where'd my president go? Why did Fox News go do all that? You bastard. Only a picture of this chick. I already got the video. All right, guys. Follow
She gets very angry at you.
Tell Kitty.
And then she starts, you know what she does?
Now that they ain't gonna show the blonde, I'm gonna have to try to find another outlet. come on. I want to finish this. I didn't fly all the way out here to Arizona to not finish this. But if they don't give me my home watching, sorry, Trump. You went Joe Biden on me there, bro. Something happened. Wow, good job, liberals. Wait, you got it here first, guys. Reporting live from ShitTalkers TV. The president has been censored on YouTube. They have taken down the presidential protest, peaceful protest. Censorship. That's that Article 230 he was talking about. I believe they got nervous about. That's getting ready to end. From once we get this Article 2. Come over here and I'll pretend to be an evil genius. Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you to Miles for signing.
I got the ear.
All
co-hosting the show. Full bed Siamese with blue eyes. Old buddy.
Who shared the stream, donated.
You donate to
Also,
Right Side Broadcasting.
I want to apologize.
Right Side Broadcasting. That's what gets us to all these events.
So much here in the studio.
You guys donate to my PayPal. You can see the next Trump rally. I'll fly out there, me and Batman, and maybe Baba Booey and Mrs. ShitTalkers, and do another live rally.
A new design every month.
That's it from here at ShitTalkers in Arizona. We're signing off, baby. If you don't like it, me and Batman's in the comments. So if you want some, come get some. Make sure to subscribe, like, donate, share to see us in the next one.
Made on American machines.